Hello everybody and welcome to another round of CC2LP1 levels. We are on the 5th decade here, starting with level 41, Teeth on Edge. This was a lot earlier than I was expecting, especially since this is going to be a dodging level, but it's not really a hard one. The premise behind this one is that you don't want to get caught in a transmogrifier because then you'll turn into Melinda and then the teeth will get off this trap button it's sitting on. So let's try to be careful and keep our wits about us here. So it looks like we're going to have to come back to that here later. Wait a minute. Do I have to do this one first? Apparently so. Alright, so let's do that. Then let's go over here and do this. Perfect. Alright, so now I can go into this area. That should take care of that one there. I really like how these monsters shift around like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now the way is clear. So now I can do this. I guess this isn't really that hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's mildly terrifying. Turn that one off. Then I can turn you off. Get the suction. Very nice. Okay. There we go. Okay. So this is relatively straightforward. It's just, it looks like the monsters are doing chaotic things, but they're really not. Okay, I'm trying to remember how this works. Oh, right! You have to get this walker down here to switch up the stuff. That's right. Come on, walker, get down here. Come on, man. Get down here. What's going on? Are you really not gonna... There, thank you. There we go. Wasn't that hard. Okay. Now we can exit. That was actually fairly simple. I forgot how simple that one was. For some reason, I made it out to be way harder. I think because when I voted, I forgot about turning transmogrifiers off, and this time I remembered, so it wasn't quite as weird. So, really fun one. Oh, I forgot to guess. I forgot to guess. I put caught flat-footed, though, so this one's wrong. I was wondering when this level would show up, though, so I'm glad it's here. Mellow, yellow, hello. Really fun. So yeah, let's get started. This is the yellow teleport tutorial here. So I gotta be very careful to make sure that these teleports can be retrieved. Oh. Oh man, that was really bad. Yeah, let's just do keep it simple. We'll do that. Okay. So this is the one where we have a block. Let's do that. That way I can do this, get it through that. And yeah, let's just put a thing down right there. Perfect. There we go. Okay. That worked out. So I want to keep one in there. Let's put it in the corner. That seems rather low risk. Okay, do I want to go through that yet? I'm guessing the answer is no. But wait a minute, how do I don't have a green key, so how do I even do that? Oh, I have to do this first. That's the rub, isn't it? Okay. I'm trying to be careful here, but I think doing that should be fine. Okay, there we go. So now I can safely get both of these. That was actually a lot trickier than I remember it being. Okay, so what's the deal with this? And that shuts that down. So what am I trying to get this tank to do? Is it to hold down the trap? Is it to... That doesn't even do anything, so I'm guessing that's pointless. So let's not do anything related to that. Actually, you know what? Let's scoop these up first, because I wanted to take care of the block. I really do. Okay, there. Because I'll do that, just so that you can get out of that. Okay, so now... That doesn't lead to... Okay, good. That doesn't lead to anything bad. So, we'll do that. Get you over there, and then... Do this. There we go. Perfect. That's a really cool room. I really like that room a lot. Okay, so now we got our teleports, and now we can go back. Excellent. I love how the trip home is so easy to get through. Okay, so this is the one where you basically want to set up like a recurring... Hang on. There we go. Perfect. That's a really fun bonus puzzle for the end. I like the fact that that's optional. You don't even have to do it. Okay, so the next level is also by Tyler. I have Circuit City down, but I'm guessing it's Meeting in the Isle. Or Tulip Garden. Let's see. It's Tulip Garden. Okay, and so I got this one wrong. Alright, so this is the one where you basically have to draw a path for the ghosts and not let it hit any of the bombs. So, yeah, let's do this. So the fun thing about this... Oh, wait, no. The ghosts don't just detonate any of those. That's right. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so let's try to do this with as few blocks as possible. So we go up here. I'm guessing this is the right way, because that has a lot of traffic there, or a lot of things that we can get done through the path that it takes. So we can do that. I'm gonna guess that it comes down over here, like this, and then it goes over this away somewhere, probably that, and then there? Let's give that a shot. I think that's pretty reasonable. That seems like a fairly safe bet. Wait, did I put that in the right spot? Okay, good, I did. Okay, so all I need to do is just leave these here. Check your boots at the door. There we go. That was fairly simple. Alright, so exits here. Nice! I really like that concept. That's a really, really cool concept. Alright, so next level is a Jeffrey one. I did put Haunted Swamp, and I did, for the one afterwards, I put Getting Off Track, so both of those are wrong. So let's see if we can figure out what they could be. My bets are Settlement of Arrakis at this point. Or, let's see, what else is there that we haven't seen from Jeffrey yet? I think we've gotten most of the ones from the early game in here so far, so... I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that's right, we have Caught Flat-Footed. That was the one I had just 2 levels ago. So yeah, I bet this one's Caught Flat-Footed, and I bet the next one is Settlement of Arrakis. So, fun fact about this level is pretty much based on... Whoops. That was not the path I was expecting it to take. This level is very much inspired by School of Thought from Josh L7, which is pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorite Josh L7 levels, but I definitely like this one even more in a lot of ways. Like, I like the fact that the paths that the fireballs, and I guess there's a glider, I think, here as well. I like the fact that the paths they take are a little bit more dynamic, which is pretty cool. Um, Now, how am I going to negotiate this? So I need to... Where's this going? I think it's going to go up there, right? So I need to make sure that one of them goes here, and then the other one goes somewhere that will guide it there. So... And the thing is that I'm going to push the button later. So I actually have to set this... Like, I have to preset this beforehand, which is really interesting. I don't have any flippers. So if I did this, it would dead end here, and then it's just going to bounce around. So that doesn't really do any good. If I do this, then it's just going to go back into the trap. So that's not really an option either. If I do that, then it's just going to go around a loop here. So that doesn't work. So I feel like I'm missing something really big here. Oh, wait, it goes... Okay, the fact that it goes down this way should... Oh, wait, there's thin walls here. I didn't notice that. So maybe this isn't quite as restrictive as I thought. So if it goes this way, then yes, it can go boom, 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 then go this way, da 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 da, and then go this way. Okay, perfect. So now I need to get this fireball in. So I'm going to need to do two movements. I'm going to need to put the fire boots there, and then it's going to go up, and then I'm going to need to catch it while it's going to ensure that it goes back to the right place. So let's try to plot this out. So we know that we could turn around here, but I don't think that's going to do any good. The other tempting thing is going to be to let it bounce over here, but then it's going to go and die in the water, so I'm not sure that that really solves any of our problems. So that's kind of not great either. The ideal situation, I think, would be to have it... Well, no, because if it bounced off a fire boot there, then it would... Yeah, that's not really going to help, does it? Or will it? Okay, I feel like I'm just missing something really obvious here. So it's going to go up here. I could choose to put it here, in which case it would go either bounce off it again and go down here, or I could remove it and it could go this way. If I could somehow get it going up here, that would be really, really nice. But I don't know how that's possible. Okay, we need to get a move on. We're running out of time. Okay, so... The problem with sending it down here, though, is that it's just going to go back into a circle again. So that's... It would require the same thing I'm going to do now, so that would be entirely pointless. I wish I could see more of what to do with this. Like, why would I go in here? Do I need to, like... Oh, wait, I could leave the boots there. I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on a sec. And I just died. That was dumb. Okay. Let's not die like that again. Okay, this should be really breezy now that we know what we're doing. Okay, so for this one, it was like that, and then like that. Okay. I went on the wrong side of it. Oh, man. This is terrible. Oh, man. Okay, let's just wait. All good things come to those who wait, right? Alright. Wait on the right side that time. There we go. There. Now, why was that so hard? I don't know why. Oh, man. That was bizarrely difficult, and I don't know why. Alright. I'm guessing that's not fully optimal, but it felt really nice. Like, it felt really optimal. Okay, so I'm guessing the next one's Settlement of Arrakis, but my official entry is getting off track. It is Settlement of Arrakis. Okay, cool. So, one thing I didn't realize when I played this level in voting was that you could argue, and Tyler mentioned this, that this level really is a thin wall maze in terms of the way it's laid out and just kind of the amount of mobility you have between areas. I really don't care. I think this level is really cool. I like the fact that the places you can go with the way the balls work may not necessarily be that obvious unless you really pay attention to how the fire is laid out. Like, I think that's cool. I don't really care that this could be a thin wall maze. I do think the layout of it is pretty neat. And you have dead ends, but then there are things that you can approach from other areas depending on how the fire is placed and all that. I don't know. I like this one. I think this is a cool one. Alright, so now we can just go to the exit, right? I think that's through here. Or not. I guess that's a dead end. One thing I've noticed about Jeffrey is that he is very good at putting dead ends in his mazes. Okay, so now I can come back. There we go. That was fairly simple. Okay, the next level is one that I made. And it's going to be either Axis, which is what I have down, or Soko Bomb. So let's see if it's Axis. It is! Yes! We got one right. We got one right. And I, for some reason, cannot type in the spreadsheet. Why can I not type? There we go. Okay. Okay, so this is a level that I made for a really funny concept, which is that certain characters can travel only in certain directions. And apparently this is one of the worst levels, or sorry, the worst performing levels in voting. And it was included ultimately because there was a lot of, you could argue, like, limited movement levels in the set. So, obviously as the designer, I'm glad it is, but I can see why for the reasons that the staff made as well. So, but at its core, it is an item swapper, so you have to be careful not to let the doppelgangers step on any forbidden directions, or else those tanks are going to push those blocks forward on you. Which wait, they did! They already did. Huh, I wonder what I did wrong that time. Yeah, so as long as the gray buttons are still uncovered, you're good. Okay, so we do that. I'm going to do that just in case. This way? Yes, okay. So now I got this, which means I can go back up here. Okay. Now the question is, yeah, I do not want to be the one to open that, because Chip is the one who ultimately can open multiple green doors. So I'm going to let Chip take that one. Then come around here, open this up, and then clear that away. Nice, okay. So now I have to remember what exactly is up here. There's a bomb up there. Okay, good. So I go here to get this. Okay. So now I can pull this out And let's leave the hook behind. So that way I can go up like this. Excellent. Okay. So far, so good. We're doing alright. So now I just need to get that bowling ball, which shouldn't be a problem, now that the block's out of the way. And with that, I should be able, if I'm not mistaken, I'll leave that there. I should be able to take care of this. There we go. So I'm going to try to get these bonuses and see how we do. So not quite ready for that one yet. Oh, except I can't go through that. Oh, that kind of sucks. But I can go this way. Get it. Okay, and then it should just be a matter of crossing back. There we go. Get the 1,000 pointer. And then we can go here and get the double. Nice. It's not exactly like a really groundbreaking level or anything, but I do like the concept, and it definitely has its fan base, so I can see why it got into the set. But I'm glad it got into the set for the reasons that the staff put it in, so... Because I do know there's some levels later on that are going to be movement restriction oriented. Okay, so the next set is by, or the next level is by Josh, and I have Poison Backyard. So let's see if that's correct. Low Life. Okay, this was a little earlier than I was expecting. So yeah, this is one of the 5 levels in the set to which I gave a 2, but I wish I had given it a much higher rating because this is a really cool level, and I am sad that I gave it such a low rating, and I'm going to have to remember how to do this. So I generally remember that you want to put in this here at a point when you can go in yourself, grab the key. Oh wait, you have to drop it though. My bad. You want to do that, but drop it, get the key, drop it again, and then leave, so then that way you can use it. Okay, so now we have a blue next. So blue one's there, right? So now I got to figure out how I'm going to get it. So I do this, go around, get it, drop, get it. Yeah, so this level, I feel like I didn't really give this one a fair shake, and I'm really sad that I didn't, because I do like this one. I think it's genuinely really interesting. That one's really easy to pick up. Okay, so now we have a green key. Green. Okay, up there. Guess I could just take this with me, right? Like, it's not really going to hurt anything. So red, blue, yellow is the order. Okay, so red is in the middle. That's going to be a little tougher, but I can see the path. And it looks like as long as I can get in through here, I should be good to go. So yeah, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and put it down right there. There we go. Alright, so now I should be able to get this again, going through here, and then leaving this way. Okay. Good, good, good. So then, same logic, do the exact same thing here. Grab you, do this, grab that. Get the blue door, and then the yellow door is last. It should be fairly simple. So I just need to get to that key. Okay, I say it's simple, and yet it may not be. But I think I see it. So I do that first, and then I can grab you here, take this. And I guess I don't really need to worry about flippers anymore, right? So let's just go and get them stolen. Oh, no, I do! Ah, there's a water tile by the exit. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That's unfortunate. I did not realize that there was a water tile right there. Man, okay. So blue is next. So I go over here. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot there was a water tile. I was being really dumb. That was really foolhardy. I should not have done that. Okay, so green is next. So green is just here. That's fairly simple. I feel like I did a lot of the complex ones first this time. Because red, yeah, I think red is the only remaining one that's pretty hard. Okay, so, and I say hard, it's really not that hard. Okay, blue and yellow should be really easy. Okay, so as long as I'm careful, should be fine. And then yellow is over here, and this is just as simple as doing that. Okay. Much, much better. Okay, that was a little bit earlier for low life than I was expecting, so nice. I'm glad that one's early. It is interesting to see how the curve goes up and down a little bit while it steadily goes up, you know? So it's kind of like an upward spiral in a way. So I'll mark that one as incorrect, but I can look forward to Poison Backyard hopefully coming soon. Okay, the next level is Mobius again, and I'm going to say it's Get Behind Me, Satan. Yes! Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's try to figure out which of the mimics or the doppelgangers has the red key here. If I can get them to cooperate. There we go. Okay, do you have the green key? Nope. Okay. Do not have the green key. You do not have the green key, but maybe you over here do. Yes, okay. Okay, who has yellow? This would be a nightmare to optimize. I am not looking forward to that. Nope, not you. Nope. So it's the very last one. Of course it's the very last one. Oh no, it's that one. There we go, okay. That was a little easier than I was expecting. So as long as I get all of you to go back, there we go. That was pretty simple. I really like that level. I wasn't sure how it would do in voting, but it's probably the best level of that kind, and I'm really glad it's in the set. Okay, next level. It's going to be either Soko Bomb or Flowers of Power. I have Flowers of Power down. Let's see what it is. Soko Bomb! Okay, so I got this one wrong. Flowers of Power is later. Okay. Make sure all the blocks are destroyed before hitting the green button. Okay, I'm going to attempt to see if I can get the bonus on this, because there is a way you can do it. So let's go ahead and start with one of these. Okay. I'm going to clump these together somewhere off to the side for now. Just so I can get more stuff out of here. We'll see how much I can destroy first. Okay, good. I can at least get all of these into a cluster. So yeah, the concept behind this is you basically have to get all of these blocks blown up in a way that the dynamite can reach all of them. Which is a pretty fun concept. It was one of the ones, I actually borrowed this concept somewhat from the game Escape. It was done in a much different way there. Well, I guess I shouldn't say much different. Because that game has, they call them bombs, but they function very similarly to the dynamite here. So, I'm going to see if I can get this to... So I have 4 left. Yeah, the idea was that in this level was that you had to like clear a bunch of blocks out first, and I think my only regret with making this one was I wish that it was maybe a little more dynamic, you know, just have more stuff, like as far as like a non-symmetrical layout or something. Something to spice it up. But other than that, I'm fairly proud of how this one turned out. Alright, so now we're all ready to do this. And we'll let the fireworks happen here. Nice. Still fun after all this time, I would say. Okay, the next level I do know what it is because I guessed it on the Discord server and it turns out it was right. And that is Chip Test 01. But what I don't know is what the name of this level actually is because Tyler said that this was one of... Well, actually, did he confirm that this was one of the renamed ones? I don't know if he did or not, but whatever it is, we're about to find out. I'm assuming it's renamed because the word Chip in Melinda appears in other levels, so we'll find out what this is. Point Nemo. That is a really cool name. I like that. So this is a level where you have to use block slapping. I remember that much. At least I thought you did. Was I misremembering this? Or no, you have to do that. And then you have to do that. Right. Okay, so I have to do this one first, because this one gets me the skates. Then I go in here, get the bowling ball. And then I believe I do this one, because then I can get this, and then the green one's the exit, right? Yes, perfect. That is a lot of fun. Okay, so the next level is a Joshua Bone level. I have Of the Roses as the level, but it could easily be Stopgap Measure or Faces in the Mirror. So let's see what it is. Faces in the Mirror. Okay, so this one was, in fact, wrong. Alright, well, next time we are going to take this one on, everybody. So until then, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves today. I know I did. And until next time, have a great one, and I will catch you on the flip side.